Hi, I'm Brady Green. My career choice would be becoming a cytotechnologist. So, what is a cytotechnologist? Let's start off with the word cytotechnologist. Cyto is meaning cells, and technologist, study of technology, or someone who studies technology. So, when you put it together, it's kind of like using technology to study cells. And more specifically, it's the microscopic study of body cells to detect like abnormalities in cells or cancer or whatnot. So a cytotechnologist is someone who studies cells and cell anomalies. They use microscopes to look at human cells to find like any abnormalities or diseases like cancer. And you can see in the bottom right we have an infected cancerous cell, and the middle picture is just what a healthy normal cell should look like. And in a way, it's like being a cell detective. You work in a scientific lab using a microscope to compare healthy and damaged cells to look at the difference between them. This helps figure out the different stages of different diseases and what kind of diseases are affecting them. So how do you become a cytotechnologist? First, you will need a bachelor's degree from a program accredited by the National Accrediting Agency for Clinical Laboratory Sciences, or the Commission on Accreditation of Allied Health Education Programs. So that's you. Basically, you just need a bachelor's degree for that. And next up, you need an official certificate that gives you the title of certified cytotechnologist. Now, this isn't required. It varies from state to state, but it is highly recommended since most employers need it for you to be able to be employed. And you need to have at least some history that you studied cytochemistry and cytophysiology, because that's basically the main things in cytotechnology. So then lastly, you would need to just find employment. So somewhere that's hiring, or even start your own business. So where do they work? As a cytotechnologist, you could work in the following settings. So public health organizations, hospitals, clinics, universities, and commercial laboratories. So being a cytotechnologist is very popular and it's very important. Most of these places all around the world have some sort of department for it. So where is this most commonly found? Cytotechnology is found everywhere across the country. Most hospitals and research laboratories have departments dedicated to cytotechnology. Although the locations with the highest concentration of cytotechnologist degree recipients are found in places like Omaha, Nebraska, Houston, Texas, and Washington, D.C. This is just where it happens to be that most people who get that degree are from, or where the degree is given. So why is cytotechnology important? Cytotechnology is extremely important. This field of research allows scientists to study cancer and other cell abnormalities to help find a better treatment for them. It allows us to better understand what these things do so we can better predict and react to them. So it just helps us understand like cancer and how it affects people, and cytotechnology also helps diagnose patients with cancer very early before it's too late. It saves many lives. Without cytotechnology, it would be very hard to tell who has cancer, and if you didn't catch it soon enough, it would affect them and possibly kill them, which happens. And why am I interested in this? Although there are many enjoyable career options being a cytotechnologist, its intense work, it still really stood out to me. I enjoy researching things, and I am very interested in the microscopic world, which is fascinating to me. I could sit and look at a microscope all day and just look at everything underneath it, and it doesn't bother me. This is a career that I'd be happy to pursue and enjoy doing every day, even though it may be different than I imagine in person than I've read, but it still seems like a really cool thing to learn about. And that's why I would follow this if I had to choose a career in human pathology. I've always loved science. It's a very passionate thing for me. And these are my sources. And yeah, thank you very much and have a wonderful day.